Hey, One Punch Man fans, have you ever wondered what would happen if Saitama wasn't around in Season 1? How would the world deal with the disasters and monstrous threats? Let's dive into the chaos that would unfold. First up, the disaster of Vaccine Man. Saitama's absence would leave the world at the mercy of this dragon-level threat, born from humanity's pollution. He's possibly the first of God's apostles, declaring himself as the Earth's wrath. Even though Watchdog Man, Atomic Samurai, Bang, or Drive Knight might manage to take him down, his sheer power would make it a tough battle. Next, the Hero Association wouldn't even exist. Remember the butt-chinned kid that Saitama saves from the crab monster? He's the grandson of the association's biggest sponsor. Without Saitama's heroic act, the Hero Association would never be founded, leaving only smaller groups and solo heroes to fend off threats. What happens to the king? Yeah, he's done for. Without the reputation of the strongest S-class hero that Saitama's actions gave him, King would be easy prey for any monster, probably being chopped down in his first encounter. As for Maragori, the dragon-level giant, he'd continue to flatten cities with his destructive power. It might take a concentrated effort from Metal Knight with his missiles, or Tatsumaki dropping a meteor like she did to the ancient King Godzilla to stop him, but the damage would be catastrophic. Genos wouldn't last long either. He'd likely self-destruct trying to take out Mosquito Girl in Episode 2. Even if his head, the strongest part of his body, survives, he'd be obliterated by the Deep Sea King in Episode 9. Before we continue, could you hit that like button and drop a comment if you think I'm missing anything? The evil genius, Dr. Genos? He'd be endlessly creating new types of monsters in his quest to evolve humans into the ultimate life form. What about the meteor? If not for Saitama, it's almost certain City Z would be obliterated. While Tatsumaki might have been able to stop it, she didn't even appear in the episode, so chances are slim. There's a theory that Bang could have tried to destroy it with a powerful attack like the one he used against Elder Centipede. But honestly, that meteor would still spell disaster, and Bang would likely perish on impact. Moomin Rider will be no more. This unyielding hero would fight to his last breath by Episode 9, heroically trying to stop the Deep Sea King, but it'd end with his demise. The Sea King would continue his rampage until higher-tier heroes like Flashy Flash, Metal Knight, or Atomic Samurai could take him down. Watchdog Man, however, would likely stay in City Q, leaving the Sea King's defeat up to the other S-class heroes. And finally, the fight with Boros, the first god-level threat. Boros would tear through every S-class hero after they've dealt with his dark matter thieves. While Bang and Metal Bat might handle dragon-level threats like Melzargard and Grorabas, and Tatsumaki would dominate Geryugenshoop, Boros himself is a whole different level. Boros would speed blitz everyone, including Tatsumaki. He might even decide there's no worthy opponent and leave, or, if confronted by Blast, the fight could go either way. Blast, with his cosmic energy blasts and portal abilities, could try to evade Boros by opening gates to space. However, Blast would need to be faster than Boros to pull this off successfully. Without sufficient speed, Boros's insane regeneration and raw strength would give him the upper hand, even against Blast's cosmic cannons. If Blast can't keep up, Boros would eventually overpower him, leaving humanity without its last hope and ending the entire series in Season 1. It's a wild thought, but the impact would be catastrophic. This could have been an epic series-ending twist if not for Saitama's sheer power. This would be a long video if we include Season 2 and the manga, so I'll make another video on that. Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to check out my other videos on the channel.